going on, guys? It's been a minute. Been about 3-4 months maybe. I don't know. Since the last time we spoke, since the last time I've been on video, since the last time I put myself on social media platforms, and I took a break from social media and everything, to be real, just because overworking myself till I basically crashed out, meaning just feeling super overwhelmed and got in my head, and you know, and a lot of things was just on me at one time. It got real tough for me, financial wise, mental wise, and trying to keep up with my everyday lifestyle. But we here, see, new crib, new everything, man. I can't take back the past with having to move out of my house and, send my daughter back to her mom and stuff like that. I can't take it back, but we do have a chance to start over. It's been a very, very tough journey. I appreciate my mom for letting me come back and, reset myself. That was a very, very, very cool experience, because I haven't lived with my mom since I was 23, I think, 23, 22, 22, 23, I don't remember. It's been a very long time. And when I stayed with her back then, I was sleeping on the couch for about 5-6 years. So I had my own room this time, you know what I'm saying? But, it was nice, man. It was nice to be able to stay and save and manage my money, and, had a time to actually, gather myself mentally. Because it was dark for a minute. It was very, very dark for a minute. And I felt like, at times I felt like I wasn't going to get out. At times it felt like I knew mentally that sooner or later this would all be over, but my faith wasn't there as much as it usually is. Usually when my faith is, like, I genuinely have good faith, and it's crazy. Before all of this stuff happened, I was genuinely reading the Bible on faith and stuff like that. Like, I was reading the Bible on all of this stuff. Like, I was doing Bible study every Tuesdays and sometimes Friday. And for the last month or so before I stopped getting on social media, the whole conversation was based off of faith. And it's like, I don't know if, it was a test, or was I being tested, or what it was, but it's like my faith, it just felt like my faith went all out the window. Like, I don't know, it's crazy, but I'm happy to be able to express, like, how I feel and what I went through on camera, because it makes you feel better to be able to express things. That's why I came up with this concept on my YouTube channel, because it's like journaling. I don't have to write it down. I can just express it, I ain't gonna give out all of my information, but just know that if you in a certain situation, or even if you stay with somebody, take advantage of it. We tend to get in a spot in our life where when we stand with somebody, we feel like we got extra money to spend. I would save it, put it to the side, put a certain portion to the side, invest a certain portion, and just create better habits. I started a lot of new things in the last 4 to 5 months. I'm now into running, which is something that very much helped me get out of depression. And I've been doing it every Sunday since I started. I joined a group called STL Run Group, and I started probably mid-September, late September, I don't remember the actual real date. But I remember when I was in California earlier this year. I was in California and I did the ice plunge. If you guys don't know what that is, that's when you get into the cold water. Actually, the vlog is on this channel. Is when you get into cold water and you have to sit in there for a certain amount of minutes. I did 6 minutes, and I don't know if I recorded the entire thing where you can hear the guy and hear me at the same time. But if you listen to the video, you can hear him saying, this is only if I recorded, I don't remember, but you can hear him saying, if you can beat this, you can beat anything. Depression, stress, anything. This is going to mentally challenge you. Your breathing and everything, the way you breathe, is all going to help you. And I think when I started to join the STL crew, that breathing and the mental game that is challenging you as you're running to keep pushing forward and slow down your breathing so you can last a little bit longer, and all of that kind of helped me get out of depression. So now, I've ran 2 5Ks, and I'm very, very proud of myself for my time. I did 28 minutes the first 5K, and I did 26 the second. But I really beat it over 3 minutes, to be honest. But I was just so proud of myself to be able to challenge myself and beat my time, and be a part of something that feels like family and good people that's helping each other elevate and being there for each other and waiting on each other. And it's just so much that was involved in being a part of the STL Run Crew, and I genuinely appreciate it. Now I'm in boxing and I'm still reading every day. I'm happy that I'm back to reading because I stopped for a minute. Being in my headspace and waking up every day with anxiety and overthinking every situation and stuff like that. And it's just the only reason why it was so hard for me to try to get my mind out of the negative side is because I've never experienced depression before. Never. This is like the first time. From the age of 23 to 30, I've always been traveling the world and living my life a lot differently than the average person. I'm going to about 5 to 6 countries every year, and being able to do whatever I want and stuff like that. And I got a little carried away with, not paying attention to a lot of things that I should have been paying attention to. So, but, we live and we learn, and I'm happy that I'm able to, fix things, readjust things, and start over. And, we're here today to do that. I gave myself 3 to 4 months to move out and get a new crib and stuff like that. Me personally, I wish I would have waited a little bit longer just so, I'm 1,000% secured and locked in with a certain amount, so I can really be able to move and operate the way I really wanted to. But, I love having my own. I've been on my own for so long, and it's like I ain't want to weigh my mom down with my kids, and even though she don't have a problem with it, but I didn't want to weigh her down with being in her way of having her own mental space and stuff like that. So I'm happy I was able to elevate and get into something that I genuinely like, because it's not a lot of nice apartments in St. Louis that I like, but and that's just because I shoot a lot of music videos in St. Louis. But Yeah, if you can sit back and save, and no matter what living situation is, but if you can sit back and save and manage and sit down a little bit, do it and wait as long as you can. Don't try to impress nobody. Don't try to do something to make yourself look a certain part. Just wait it out, and save and invest. Like I said, even though things was getting real bad and turning real bad, I still deep down in my soul knew that something was going to change eventually. And that's just because like I know who I am. I know the type of hustler I am. I know that I'm not gonna give up on myself. I know I'm gonna keep pushing forward no matter what happens. I think my biggest flaw is not taking things one at a time. Like I be trying to do a million things at one time. Like that's a problem I need to really fix, because I be want to do this YouTube stuff. I want to do the podcast. I want to sell clothes. I want to shoot the music videos. I want to do short films. I just want to do a lot of stuff at one time, and the gaming and reaction videos. And it's like, I just need to take things one at a time, or schedule better. And I always say I'm gonna do something tomorrow and never do it. So the procrastination is what I'm working on, for sure. But yeah, I'm in a very good headspace now. Very, very good headspace. It was a very tough journey to get where I'm at today. If you watch any of my other Rebus mindset videos, you can tell like I wasn't expressing everything that was going on, but you can tell that I was really going through it, for sure. If you really pay attention, you can tell that I was really going through it. I just didn't know how to express it on video. But yeah, we're in a good headspace now. So with that being said, you can see that I'm in a new crib. I love my kitchen. I love my room. This is a nice, very, very nice crib. My next vlog, you guys are going to be able to see what my crib looks like, with the next vlog. One thing I didn't realize is, I remember one of my friends saying, if you let everything go now, the expenses are going to be the exact same, losing it when you get it. And I think I worded that wrong, but when I moved in here, I thought I thought I had it all planned out. I thought that I'm gonna come out of a lot of money and all of the extra stuff. Man, when I say buying furniture, and I had to restart all the way over, like, cause my 86-inch TV cracked moving it. Then that's two of them. I cracked two 65s and an 86-inch TV, moving them in a U-Haul. I don't know how it happened. So now I have to buy another flat screen TV for the living room. I gotta get a new couch. I gave my mom my old couch. I gave her my 75-inch TV that was in my bedroom. Cause, I just want to give my mom stuff. My mom, I'm very appreciative for my mom to be able to, let me live with her for about 2-3 months. I think I was there for like 2.5 months, and I appreciate her. So I was like, look, mama, you can have the TV, you can have the Samsung speaker, you can have the couch, you can have this bed, it can stay in here. Like, I'm like, you can have all of it, mom. Like, just take it. So I'm gonna just get me a new TV, a new couch, a new computer desk, and I'm gonna transform my crib. So far I got enough. I'm gonna just say enough to wake up and get to work, because I don't really need everything right now. I don't want to get in no chill mode or none of that. I want to stay focused and make sure that I'm locked in and get what I want. And once I get what I want, I get everything else. But with that being said, I'm going to end the video here. Guys, make sure you subscribe. and like and comment. We have a lot of work to do. We have a lot of work to do. So I will see you.